Hey guys, it's me, the super fan again, and we're getting ready for the big game this weekend. We got a lot of football coming up on Sunday. We got the Vikings over there at Soldier Field, which is great. We got the home field advantage, and then right after that, we're playing the Lions again on Thanksgiving. I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun. So about the Vikings game, what do we got to look forward to? Well, first of all, let's look at what we got coming out of the Lions game, right? So what did we learn? Well, first of all, this Trubinsky kid, he's getting better and better and better and better and better and better and better every week. And he's sitting there, he's throwing these passes, and he's actually completing them, which is real nice, you know. He's running the ball a little bit less, but that's good because he's getting more comfortable in the pocket, you know. And the big thing everyone was saying about him this whole time so far is that he's not seeing the open receivers, right? He's going, he's looking, and then he grabs the ball and runs. And after the Lions game, he's actually like taking his time a little bit. He's still young. He's only his second year. Give him some time. Everybody's betting the farm on this kid, and that's fine because he's that talented. But he's a kid. He's only his second year. Give him a chance. As long as we're seeing progress, and we are, right? So now he's getting a little more comfortable in the pocket. He's spending more time. He's looking, finding his open receivers, stepping back there. And then if he's got to run, he's getting them first downs. But you can't beat that. So Trubinsky's looking great as always, looking better and better as well. Can't beat that. Khalil Mack, what can I say about him? We knew before he got here that he was fantastic. So he's looking real good now that his injuries obviously are done. And he's looking good coming back, and he'll be back again, you know, against the Vikings. Kyle Fuller, that guy's finally starting to, well, he always was, you know, we knew that he was always right there, but he's actually starting to do more and more too. Whitehair, this guy, I don't know if you remember, if you look back, especially during the preseason, he was doing all these snaps over Trubinsky's head. You know, making him run for him, trying to get him. He was giving more running yards, chasing bad snaps than he was actually rushing. But all of a sudden, I don't know if Nagy actually nagged him or did what to, you know, get his head straight. But he's doing fine. You know, I can remember, I mean, you know, you get your occasional bad snap, but no more than any normal, you know, situation where the center does that. It happens from time to time, you know, we're all humans. But he's actually doing a normal job he's supposed to do. Get the ball to Trubinsky, right? So that was looking great. Everybody's looking good except, you know, the kicker over there with hitting the uprights. Trying to, I don't know what he was trying to do, get the ball over to New Jersey or something. But it's all right. It's okay. Because, like I said last time, we won the game. You know, you can't just put it all on the kicker, you know. Mistakes happen. There's a lot of mistakes there, but let's not talk about that. Let's look at all the positives, right? Everyone else is looking good. The receivers are getting open. The rushers are getting their yards. Everything's looking good. The defense is brilliant. So, what are my predictions for the Vikings game? First of all, they're going to be in Soldier Field. Home field advantage. Right before Thanksgiving, we're going to blow them out. I figure the final score is going to be the Bears. Now the Vikings, they're a little bit tougher than the Lions, and they're trying to get into first place. You know, they're trying to egg us out or edge us out, whatever you want to call it. Eggs, edges, they're all the same thing, except for when you drop them and they don't have any edges because they're round. But that's a whole other story. Anyway. They got a lot to prove, so they're going to go in there and they're going to really, really try to do something. They ain't going to do nothing. First of all, they're not going to score any points. Nah. They ain't even going to get 3 points on a kick. Nah, I figure the final score is going to be the Bears. I'll give them a little bit less because the Vikings, they are a real team, you know, they're not a joke. So I figure the Bears 78, the Vikings 0. That's it. They're not going to score any points. Nah. And then the Bears, we're going to come out and, you know, we're going to tear them up. It's going to be Sunday night. It's going to be Soldier Field. And then after that, Thanksgiving, the Lions. That's going to be great. But anyway, you know, I keep thinking about that just because I'm looking forward to all the food. You know, I like to eat. And Thanksgiving, you know, Well, my family's Polish. We're gonna have the pierogi. We're gonna have the, you know, the kielbasa with the sauerkraut and the turkey and the ham and all that, of course, you know. But it's gonna be the Krakus Polish ham with the big old loaf of Polish rye bread, you know. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Anyway, mashed potatoes, gravy, all that. We'll talk about that come Thanksgiving. Right now, we're talking about the Vikings getting their butts kicked by the Bears, which is the greatest thing ever. We're gonna watch that. We're gonna have a lot of fun. And so I'll talk to you guys after the game. Bear down, the Bears.